Welcome to the road to 1 million US dollars. Let's get right into the Bitcoin chart for today, starting on this 4-hour time frame, because today we saw some massive volatility here in the charts. I will get into that in just a second. However, we're going to start off with a broader perspective. So recently, Bitcoin found some support here in this big level of support, sitting between 93K all the way down to 91,000 in the Bitcoin price. Right now, in the short term, we just had a touch with this descending line of resistance. And as of the time of recording, this resistance is sitting at about 95.1K. But do keep in mind that this resistance trends down over time. In the case that we were to break this resistance, then likely we are heading up to this next area of resistance, sitting at about 97.5K. Now from here, I actually want to zoom in even further to this 1 hour time frame, because yesterday we took a look at this descending broadening wedge pattern, which has now broken out to the upside, successfully completed a retest, and got a resumption to the upside from there. Although right now in the immediate short term, this is actually in a downtrend on the even lower time frames. However, I won't be covering that in this video. Anyway, so after breaking out to the upside, this ran all the way to our price target at about 95.2K. And I mean, technically speaking, so long as Bitcoin does not trade below this 93.5K level with confirmed candle closes, then technically this pattern is still targeting about 97.3K in the Bitcoin price. Besides that, we also still have this bullish divergence that is active on the 1 hour time frame. Typically, this points towards either some choppy sideways price action or potentially some bullish momentum on that 1 hour time frame. If we just analyze the structure of this current 1 hour time frame, we have a low, we have a high, we have a higher low, and then a higher high. So yes, this is a bullish structure. And if this just continues with making higher highs and higher lows, then this basically just trends up over time. So the thing to actually look out for is if we now undercut these previous lows and we get those confirmed candle closes below the point of the breakout, well, then we are no longer targeting this price target, meaning we have actually fully invalidated the pattern at that point. And I would start to look for more downside once again. Some potential areas to look out for are, for example, this 92.3K level, where we have quite a bit of liquidity on this Bitcoin liquidation heat map. And there's also a lot of liquidity around this 90 to 91K level. So this could be another area of interest in the case that we invalidate that pattern. More broadly speaking, on this 1 day time frame, Bitcoin is currently putting in this double bottom, which could be a reversal signal here. However, I do want to remain the stance that on this 1 day time frame, so long as we are in this downtrend on the RSI, the momentum is weakening. So on the 1 day time frame, this is just pointing towards potentially some bearish momentum or just Bitcoin chopping sideways. Now, again, I go into a bit more detail about this whole thing in yesterday's video. It is called Bitcoin Watch Before the Next 48 Hours. So if you want to get a more specific perspective on this double bottom idea, then do make sure to go check out that video. But anyways, if you want to get a broader, more long-term type of bullish confirmation, then look for something like this, where we actually break this downtrend in the RSI. Coming back to this Bitcoin liquidation heat map, in terms of the liquidity to the upside, we do have a bunch of liquidity sitting at about 96.1K, more liquidity sitting at about 96.7K, and most of the liquidity, in fact, being at 98.9K in the Bitcoin price. So this has been today's market update. Don't forget to join the Road to 1 Million community on Discord. This is the most active crypto community in the crypto space right now. We already have over 2,500 members in this community of people that are literally trading crypto every single day. So if you're interested in joining, you can do so completely for free with the link in the video description. But regardless, if you do end up joining or not, thank you for watching once again, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.